Dogecoin is absolutely flying right now, and over the last 72 hours, Doge is up around 33%. And if you've been watching the charts closely, this didn't come out of nowhere. In today's video, I want to break down what actually caused this move, how this setup was forming before the breakout, and how I traded it. And I'm also going to show you a mistake I made live on my own account. Hands up, it happened. Because trading isn't about pretending you're perfect. It's about execution, discipline, and learning when things don't go exactly to plan. But I still made money, but it wasn't perfect. So let's get into it.
I am not a financial advisor. This video is based solely on my opinion on what I'm personally doing in this market. I also want to let you know that some of the links below and in the descriptions are affiliate links, meaning I may get a commission, but it will be at no extra cost to you. Please remember that under no circumstances will I ever contact you and ask you for investments. You can confirm all of my real social media handles in the description and also at milkshakematty.com. This content is for educational and entertainment only, and I'm not a financial advisor.
First things first, this Doge move was not random. When a coin moves 30+% in a few days, there are almost always signs beforehand. What we had on Dogecoin was prolonged consolidation, compression in price, and decrease in volatility, and then a clear expansion phase. That's exactly the type of environment where momentum traders start building positions before the crowd even notices. This is why you'll often hear people say it pumped out of nowhere, but in reality, it didn't. The people who caught this early weren't chasing green candles. They were building longs while price was boring. So let's zoom in and actually look at what happened. You can see here, the price was grinding sideways. Then resistance was being tested multiple times and sellers were getting weaker. Then suddenly we had the expansion and the rise. From the local low to the recent high, we're talking around 33% move in just 3 days. That's a huge move for Doge. This is what happens when liquidity builds, sentiment shifts, and momentum finally releases. And most importantly, liquidity returned. And this is exactly why patience paid off. I was building my Doge long leverage trade maybe up to 2 to 3 weeks ago. So let me show you my Doge trade. I actually entered over here in this zone here. The setup was clean, the trade went in my favor, and then I made some money. I made $800 in profit, which, let's be clear, is a good day. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to start sharing some of these things on screen. And you can see here, look, I entered this trade on the 13th of the 11th. Now, I was adding to that trade all the time and going through. And you can see that I closed this morning at 6:45 this morning, UK time. But I added multiple times. I probably added to that trade maybe 4 or 5 times. And if you move across here, you can see the entry price was 0.13314 and the close price was 0.1516. And you can see the total profit in that position was $802. Now, I'm not showing you this to show off. It's because sometimes people in the comments are saying, well, will you show the trade? So I'm going to start showing these. But I need to be honest. I actually didn't mean to close the entire position this morning. I intended to scale out partially and lock in some profits and then reset the run again. Instead, I did a fat finger. I fat fingered it. I closed the full position. The trade is done. That's on me. I made a mistake. I pressed the wrong button. Whole trade closed. And I want to say this clearly because it matters. Mistakes happen even when you're experienced. Could this trade have made more? And the answer is yes. I was targeting around $2,000 in profit for this trade if the Doge continued its momentum. But do I regret banking $800? Absolutely not. Green is green, profit is profit, and capital protection always comes first. But this is a great reminder that execution matters, position management matters, and discipline isn't just entries, it's exits also. Anybody who tells you that they never make mistakes in trading is lying to you. I made a mistake here. I accidentally made $800 profit when it should have been more, but it is what it is. If you're still in a Doge long right now, I genuinely wish you all the best. I hope you absolutely kill it. And I hope you squeeze every last bit of momentum out of this move. For me personally, I am out. I bank my profit and I wait patiently. And I'll look for the next clean entry when the market gives it. No FOMO, no chasing, no revenge trading. Now, a quick pause here. If you want to learn the exact strategies that I've used to make money in multiple bull markets and bear markets, and during these messy sideways chops, I've got a 100% free crypto liftoff course. It walks you through market structure, entries and exits, and risk management, and how to stay consistent over time. And just to be clear, nowhere in that course do I teach you how to accidentally press the wrong button and close the trade early, even if you do make money. That lesson today was on me. There's a link in the description to the 100% free course. Go and check it out. Now, I also want to talk briefly about the Crypto Wolfpack. This is my paid private community where we break down trades live and we share setups. And members post real wins every single day. So let's go and check out some of the wins. You can see my win from this morning, $802, 67% up. You've got Libs with a 13% win on Link. You've got Maraid with a 205% win on Chess. You've got Stephen with a 49% win on XRP. You've got Philip here as one of the mods here in the Wolfpack. He's got a 120% win on SHIB. You've got Phil with another SHIB win at 42%. And actually, if we go over to the big win zone here, crack up here. Look at this one. This is a cracker. This is well done, Phil. Phil's got a 1,568% win on SHIB. That is an absolute killer. Simon did 353% win on PIVA. And then another Phil one. This is a ridiculous one. 3,000% win over an XRP. The boys and girls in the Wolfpack have been absolutely killing it over the Christmas period. Now, this just shows us the strength of the Wolf really is in the pack. And if you do want to join, head over to cryptowolfpack.co.uk. Go and use the promo code LIVE25 and it gives you 25% off your first month subscription. Or you can go and click the link in the description of this video and it'll take you there. But remember to use that promo code LIVE25. Doge is moving, momentum is real and opportunities are there. But the goal isn't to catch every single dollar move. The goal is consistency, discipline and staying in the game long term. I banked $800 today. I'm happy with that. Tomorrow, there will be another setup. I've already got some long leverage trades set up on XRP, Ethereum, and Solana. If this video has helped you, then please hit that like button. Subscribe if you want more honest trading content like this. And also drop me a comment down below if you want to run with the pack. Or have you also made some money today on your Doge trades? Let me know how you've been getting on. I'll be seeing you on the next one. And remember this, the strength of the wolf is in the pack.